What's the deal? What goes on? How is we? We're live, we're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. We're back. We're pre and post recorded. This was filmed with a live studio audience. So, yeah. Perfect. Just got hit with 2 ads. No, you didn't. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. Maybe before the stream started, that got nothing to do with me. That's probably because whatever you turn on will give you an ad. That's not me. All right, something interesting going on here. The daily closed bullish. The 4-hour has closed bullish the previous 4-hour, and the current 4-hour has created a top wick, not much of bottom wick, but the hourly is going to close above range. If we can come down here and grab a wick first thing on this candle, there's a solid level here. Hold on, let me look at across the board. We're able to come down here and tap 2174 and flip bullish on the hourly. I might look for positions as we've closed above the overall, above the most recent, above this little level here. So if we can break the previous hourly low, which would almost flip the 4-hour, and then re-break the highs, I will look for a position. We have a nice solid level here, 2174.41. There's a nice resistance up to which we can take buys to. So as we're pushing up here, we're going to need to come down and bounce off of support if we're going to continue the bullish drive up. I'm looking for that support to be at 2174.41. So if the market can be kind enough and print this bottom wick to here, right, and then we flip bullish. I would like to be in on the break of the highs. It's a skinny candle. Somebody feed that candle. But I'm not saying that's the likely thing to happen. The fact that we've created a top wick here first, now we're coming down, probably going to need to tap a steeper support, right? But the only way we're going to know that is if we're going to end up actually closing below this area, below 2174. If we still respect it, right, and bounce off of it and drive up, rebreak of the highs will take us up to the top of the range. So let's be patient. I'm looking to come up to 2179 at the very least, but ultimately I think we'll be retesting 2180, 2190 areas, 2185, 2190 areas. As we establish a support here on the higher time frame, as we close above here on the 4 hour, well, if we close above here on the 4 hour, we're going to be filling the wick completely. It remains to be seen. No CBD entry? No, we're going to look straight for that THC. That 90%. I don't know what the fuck I just saw. Why? Anyway. Just got back from taking the kids to eat. Now time to relax and take some notes. Alright, cool. So what'd you get him at the 7-Eleven? What did you get him? Slurpee, yeah, you can't go wrong with a Slurpee and what, and some Funyuns, a Slurpee and some Funyuns. Steak taquita. Oh man, you know the menu. They had a BOGO deal today. I know how that shit works. You save some money, kids know nothing about it. It ain't like they care. See how the smaller time frame is kind of back in range, or the 30 to 15 kind of held the support here. I'm sorry, kind of held this resistance here at 217616. So once it held it, it's got to get down to a support, and it doesn't necessarily have to close at a support. It could just tap, tap that price area and reject. But I think that's what we need to do. I don't know if it did though. It should come down a bit more. Excuse me. Miss Scoots. What's the deal? What goes on? Hit a nasty 6-man parlay on UFC 299 was fire. Congrats. Yeah. I didn't. You watch MMA? Yeah, I mean, I watched on Saturday. It was actually pretty dope fights. I was actually entertained. What are we doing here? Made a bottom wick. 15's flip. Stay hourly. Did we break the previous hourly low? I don't think we did. Almost. Yeah, no, we're gonna need to come down and tap 2174 here. 74.4. Excited for UFC 300? I mean, like, whatever. It's entertaining. I don't get excited about shit like that. It's just like other people making money. Like, I don't get hyped when I see other people going to work. I don't be like, you know, leaving my house and yelling at my neighbor in the morning. Hell yeah! You go, Karen! Go do those taxes. That's right. Go clean them teeth, baby. Her husband's a dentist. So I don't really get excited when other people go to work. Hell yeah. You drive that school bus. Killing it. The way you be stopping before every railroad and not turning right on red. I love the stop sign you be pulling out to hold up traffic so all the fucking little demons can get out the bus and cross the street. Killing it. Be cheering on everybody. Here for the comedy. Yeah. You and about half the other people in here. You killing these gold nugget wigs? Word. I'm showing up to work. You better start cheering me on. What up, work? Oh, chat. Yesterday, after our W, after we won that trade yesterday, I wanted to make some new mods, create some new mods. And then our stream crashed. Comedy Wix. Wix, that's your Cullinan? No, that's my next door neighbor. Not. Anyway, so yeah, new mods. We needed to. Let me see who it was. I just gotta remind myself. We needed to name some new mods. Oh, yeah. I don't know if they're all here. Fuck it. Chat, we're selling the wrench. Bidding starts at 40. No, I'm just kidding. Man. Can't buy the wrench. I know Don gave out some new mods today, and I was cheering for somebody that he didn't give the mod to. I didn't even drop my opinion in there, but like I had somebody like there's a bunch of people in there that's been there forever. Good looks for streaming, gotcha. How can you trade Asia session when the shit only moves like 10 pips? Welcome to our world. 50 bucks. No. Alright, and it's not me. It's not me. It's the other mods. They voted. The other mods have voted. And do we need a drum roll? We don't need a drum roll. Do we have a drum roll? I'm not even sure. Hold on. Oh, that's not a drum roll. Oh, hold on a second, gang. Damn. Chat. My kid's remote ain't working. Hold on a second. Damn. No, that was Wix 10 asking me to fix the remote because it wasn't working because for some reason they couldn't turn on Netflix. So, back to the mods, right? Is that where we were? Or we already named some mods? Do we just continue? We need, oh shit, yeah. We need to name them. I haven't named anyone yet. Back to the drum roll. Jumped them in. Yo, alright, so first mod we're giving out is going to Jacob. Jacob the jeweler. Where's my man Jacob? Jacob been here for a while. Hey. So this Jacob a mod. Finally, right? I think I'm gonna kick some mods out over the weekend as well. The second mod we're gonna give out is going to, this guy's been here for a long time, I think, like as far as I can remember our streams going, or at least like as far as my memory serves me correct. And the mods thought so too, is Bit Me Some. Alright, so Bit Me Some gets a mod as well. Everybody give it up. Congratulations, Bit Me Some. And I think, was there a third mod? Was there a third person? I gotta go back. Like, some people, there are some people that show up here all the time lately, and I gotta see who's been showing up here for a long time. You know who's gonna get a mod? Who's been showing up for a long time, which I also agree with. It's Daniel Holder. Daniel's been showing up here. He shows up in the New York session. I think he deserves a New York session mod. He shows up in the Asian session. Daniel's been showing up for a while, so Daniel gets a mod too. So that's our 3 mods. For the evening, I think we'll do more. We'll do more. I gotta kick some out, and I need to add some because I like having a lot of mods. I need a big crew. Congrats. Congrats, congrats. Carly, you didn't vote. I asked for all the mods to vote, and I didn't see a vote from you. Feel the power of a wrench. How to use this thing. Oh, mods, DM me, whoever's a mod, DM me on Discord if you don't have access to Wix mods channel, so I can add you. All good, Kylie. You sell? No, we didn't sell anything. We were waiting to tap 2174.4, which is a support that I think we can reject off of. We've tapped it, but we aren't flipping. We're so far, yeah, we've held it for now. See on the 15. We gotta wait for a closure here. This was looking interesting early in the candle. If we did this and then flip, but it's only 7 minutes. remaining in this 30. So I think we're going to wait the 30 out. Chances are it can still close. Pretty strong bearish here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see where it is in 7 minutes and we'll adjust. Have I not been here long? Like I said, I got nothing to do with this. I'm not very happy with elections. It's only the mods vote. I just kind of give the final approval or agreement. So yeah, but the mods pay attention to who's who's active in the chat, and that's who they vote for, who they see here for a long time and active. Why would you want to be mod? Because your name prints in blue and you get to have a wrench next to your name, and then you can spam and you can get rid of other people you don't like. That's not entirely true. There's got to be a reason, but like, you know what I mean? Once you're a mod, it's like, yo. But realistically, I'd say the biggest advantage of being a mod is you get the link to the Sunday private session. So whoever's a mod, now you get to be part of the Sunday private session. Right? You have free access. Mod loss. Loss isn't active here. Loss is local to me though. We met at the in-person. You gotta be active. You gotta be active in the chat. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Mods get paid? I mean, what they do on the side is their own business. I don't know. Jacob said, I get paid. I don't know about y'all. Jacob said, fuck is you talking about? Truly is the julep. Oh, chat, by the way, go follow the IG if you haven't done so yet. And also drop a like here and sub to the channel. If you have not done so yet. I mean, like, DM me on Discord. Don't DM me on IG. So, yeah. For those those of you that DM me on IG, DM me on Discord your name. It's easier like that. What's in the Discord? What's going on in the clubhouse? Not about right now. The longer you continue to study a pair, the more familiar you get with its movements. Yeah, just don't do it with people. That's 10 to 15 right there. People studying, I'd call it, that's more, yeah, it's more down the line of stalking. People studying. Pod Energy, appreciate you, Brittany. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 30 seconds here for the 30 close. We're going to close bearish, but we're going to close bearish so far respecting the support. This doesn't mean we can't come down, but it means for us to be confident that we are going to continue pushing further down, we're going to need a pretty steep top wick up to, I'd say, 21.7547 if we can do that. I'll be happy to take a bearish flip, but for now, we're closing, respecting. I'd also, before that happens, want the smaller time frame to close below here, maybe a 5, a 15, I don't really care, but to close below. Right, so if we can get a 5 or a 15 doing something like this, then you're looking for a top wick here. You know, just anywhere between here and here within this box. Look for a top wick. If you get that flip, you're heading on down and you have pretty clean traffic down to the bottom here, especially on the higher time frame. It's very, very clean candle. Right, we just need this gladiator candle to break us out, and then we need to grab orders at the previous resistance. If we can do that and flip, great. For now, we wait. Wicks, do you use Fit?
It's definitely a no for me, dog.
Have you been trading GJ in a while? We haven't traded it in a year. It's been pretty much all gold. Would you rather build a profitable EA or a prop firm broker? Hedge fund. I'd rather build a hedge fund. Got anything New York session? Yes, 11 pips, closed full. I had buys at 2166.86 till 2168.04. Can you explain what a hedge fund is? Just Google it. Google it. Very simple. You doing tonight? I'm doing great. Doing great. How I Google? Yeah, look at the Googles. How did you find me? $15 bearish, $30 bearish, everything closed bearish. Gotta wait for some bullish closures. I found you on your shameless plug Dumbo channel, then I was hooked. That's funny. Yeah, quite a few people like that. Why did everyone stop trading GJ? I don't know. I just stopped, and I don't know anyone that stopped trading GJ when I stopped trading it. Just people were trading GJ all the time when I stopped. I just started trading gold. Or I just stuck to gold. Oh shit. The Signal King. What's up, Hitta? Why I can't join your Discord channel? You probably haven't found it, or the link is expired, or you did something wrong and were banned. I'm not sure. Figure it out. RC, I searched UJ live chart on YouTube. That's how you found us. Nice. Yo, bro. What up, EG? Let it join up? No, but I got this vape right here. Yeah. That's a good one. All right. This is a perfect bottom wick for this hourly. What are the chances of it flipping and driving up on this candle? Probably none. But if we come back, if we close bullish and then come back and grab some orders, we would have to tap. Yeah, we would have to tap 2173. Thing is, that's a top wick then on the 30 to continue down. So yeah, if the 15 can close bullish here, and then the next candle can come down and tap 2173.899 and then flip bullish, right? We can see that, right? Tap this area and flip bullish. The thing is, it would be a lot to ask for to close out the 4 hour, but we'll see if there's volume to do that. Price action wise, it'll make sense, but it will be the last 15 of the 4 hour. So truthfully, if that's the earliest position we can see, we're probably better off waiting out the 4 hour, which is 22 minutes from now. You ever ate acai? Yes, acai bowls. Nightbot ceiling is expired. Yeah, it probably is. I don't know. Nightbot needs to get his shit together, or he's about to be fired too. Biggie or Tupac? Easy. Biggie. That's an easy one. Shakira, Taylor Swift, Justin Bieber. I'm not much of a Swiftie. I can't name a single song. But the Biebs, I can name a lot of Justin Bieber songs.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis.
Oh, excuse me. Oh shit, Eddie back from the gym. So the 15 never closed in bullish here. Let's get rid of this. It's kind of irrelevant right now. Oh, that's a strong top wick. Yeah. Let's see if this level's off. Yeah, we can't take this. This would have to close below here, and then we can look for positions on the next hourly candle. Erykah Badu or Lauryn Hill? Lauryn Hill. Wix, you ever been to Area 51? I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I might be an alien. Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Sure. Chat, give me a sec. MIB is here. Hold on. I gotta talk. We are shorting, right? There is no we. There's you, there's me, and there's chat. How your squirrel friends doing? I don't know. We tried talking to them this morning, my kids and I, on the way to school as we were leaving the house. But apparently they didn't want to listen. Just chatting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this 4 hour closes. We got 13 minutes, and a lot depends if we hold this support, this smaller time frame support here, and continue up, right? Because this hourly might close doji, it might close bullish. 13 minutes is a lot of time, right? But we're gonna see this 4 hour through. If the 4 hour closes bullish, if the hourly maybe closes doji, right, or above the most recent, if it closes bearish but above the most recent, we'll see. Maybe we come down, break the bottom of the wick of the previous hour that's printing right now, and then flip bullish, and that's our position. We'll see. We still have not really closed bullish to support. We've kind of trickled down to it, but you see how we've been respecting, but no bullish closures. Let's see. Thanks, Jonathan. Appreciate that. hair's too long. This should be pulling. Yo, go somewhere else. I'll be leaning on my back and then like it's pinned against my back. Those of you that got long hair understand. You go like this and it like, fuck, I can't move because this shit just get pinned. Be like, fuck. Does Don take the trades you take here? I mean, I don't know. You gotta ask him. You gotta ask him. Getting buys on a new 4-hour off the rip? No. Can you check GJ?
How about no?
Too easy. Trade another instrument. Trade this vacuum for that screwdriver. No, we trade gold. I trade gold. He smokes smoke. Why you mad? Yeah, this is a family-friendly environment here. There's absolutely no smoking of any kind. Going on here ever. So don't you worry about bringing your kids because they could learn something. We don't curse around here. Absolutely. I've never fucking heard anyone curse on here. Not a single person. Maybe they say it in chat, right? I've never fucking heard it. Just saying. Take a trade this morning where? I told you I had a position, I had to buy at 2166.86. Short now. Thank me later. We thank you now. Thank you, Hellmans. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. What was the idea? We got 6 minutes to the 4-hour close. We might see this hourly flip. Oh, it just did. Let's see how it closes now. The idea as the hourly began, as we started off the stream tonight, was to see the bottom wick on this hourly and flip. But it took quite a bit of time, and now it's breaking the highs, or now it's flipping with 6 minutes to go. If it was doing this with 30 minutes to go, fine. But it's doing it at the end of the hour. So we've also have not had a 15 bullish closure at all, right? Nothing closed bullish. We've been bearish, 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 closed the support, and just this 15 took off. So this tells me we had our level correct, but the candle didn't print in a way that we require, you know, that would meet all the stipulations that we have in order for us to be in a position. And it's playing out. We gotta wait here 5 minutes. We drew this as we started the stream. Just take this here. Four minutes to go. 4:20. Don't panic. You see it running. You see it driving. That's a good thing. There's volume, right? We have indication of volume. We're also going to print direction as long as this gives us a top wick, right? So if we need a top wick to enter a trade, right, or to be in the trade, then this should pull back. So don't be impulsive and enter if we're expecting this to pull back. If it doesn't pull back and it closes with no top wick, I mean, I'm gonna have to wait. Because you want a top wick, as that's an indication of range, and when you're driving through a range, it'll get filled with momentum and you can have a nice advantage point. Okay, to cut losses and reposition. Oh, you mean the sell signals that you had about 5 minutes ago? The sell signals that you posted at 2174.4. Yeah, it's okay to cut losses. Oh man, I'm just strolling, bro. I honestly hope you win, and you still may. It's just early. It won't be right now if you're in those positions, because the higher time frame has clearly flipped and drove up. It's just, I don't know what you're expecting here. Like, if you have pretty sizable stops here, and if you didn't over risk, you can probably still manage and get back, but I mean, it'll be a little while. Alright, so you have a 4-hour closure. The hourly's closed bullish. It's closed bullish with a top wick. Let's see if we can get a bottom wick here. There is a level here that it respected. Very tiny wick in the grand scheme of things, but it's still there. Yeah, we're probably looking at least 2175.5 before setting a buy stop. Is that it? What is it bouncing off of here? So it might come up here, but I need a steeper bottom wick. I think I do. That's the 4-hour bottom wick. I think we need to make a steeper one. But if it drives, then it drives. I need some kind of support to drive off of. I would be more confident if there was a steeper bottom wick. There's volume though. Like, you could see the candle playing. There's volume. It can just pop here. Yeah, that's quick range. 10 right here. That's fast. Yeah, gang. I'm not in here. I think the 4-hour would need to create a steeper bottom wick before actually driving. But then I realize, I look at the last hour, and look at what last hour's got that bottom wick, right? It wicked off a support, started coming up. I'll do this. If we can re-break the lows of this hourly candle. Sorry. If we can re-break the lows of this hourly candle, I'll probably set a buy stop on the re-break of the highs. No. I didn't see a re-break. re-break the lows, right? But it tried. Are we buying or selling? I was looking for a buy here, but I just need a steeper bottom wick. I expected the re-break of the lows before this re-break of the highs. It's not that I expect it to happen, that it has to happen. It's just I would be more confident in my position if that happened. Yeah, at this point, I gotta wait. How did the 5 close? 5 closed bullish, but respecting. What would be the measure for a healthy top wick? It's not the size of the top wick that matters, or the bottom wick. It's what areas it taps. And if you're talking about top wick in terms of the candle closing, it's how much range it leaves. You want enough range to be able to take advantage of, right? 2, 3, 4 pip top wick, even though a lot of times that's the case. The trade then gets a lot more advanced when it's a smaller top wick, because you'd have to really start enlisting other time frames and what they're doing. But if you're talking about in terms of a wick on the opening of the candle, like a bottom wick here, it's not about the size of the wick. Again, it's about where that previous support is, that you can logically grab enough orders in order to drive, right? In order to drive the other way. Did it re-break the lows here? It didn't. No. I still think we'll come down here a little bit. It's a level here that if we can close in 7 minutes above here, bottom wick, yeah, bottom wick to 75.54, I think would be legitimate for us to tap this area and then take off. As long as we close above here, bearish, bullish, doesn't matter. In 6 minutes here, as long as this current candle that's open right now closes above, and then the next candle comes down and taps 2175.5, we will set a buy stop on the flip of the candle. Capiche? sorry, I will set a buy stop on the flip of the candle. Not sure if you messed around with the VWAP. No, never have. Never have. You gotta have a Lamborghini to mess around with the VWAP. And I don't have a Lamborghini. But if you have a Lamborghini, you can mess around with the VWAP. Just saying. Still saving for my Lamborghini. Yep. This small resistance, yeah, I have it in consideration, but remember how we were talking about having top wicks, having enough range for you to fill? So this top wick, 8 pips, and then you break even. But at the moment, we're coming back down after making a top wick on the 4-hour. Which can be good. Remember the name. Hellman's in the house. He said, remember the name. What a legend. That's funny. That's good. That's good. You're not out the woods yet. You're at a support here. This shit could just be the bottom wick to come up. Oh, man. That's a good one. I mean, if it starts breaking the highs, yeah, we'll look for a buy. But right now, the way it's printing, I think we might end up closing back on it. Because the first thing it did was create this top wick and break the previous candle high, right? It broke the previous hourly, the previous 4-hour high, right? First thing it did was break the 4-hour high and come down. So, might see some pullbacks, some bearish momentum. But we're going to need some bearish closures here. 5, 15, whatever, back in range, and then a retest of the highs at 2176.11, maybe in the shape of a top wick, maybe in the shape of a 5-minute onion, and then we'll look for more sells. Not about that sponge cake life. Alright, we got a 15 closure here in 40 seconds. need a top wick. Oh, speed, what's the deal? 6 months. Another legend. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Double it and pass it to the next person. Yes. Pay forward. Alright. Can we get a top wick? I don't know how steep this will be because the very next resistance here is 2171.75.61. We would be a lot better off if this came up higher. That might be it. Let's see. I need a steeper top wick. We need to come up and reject off of resistance. If it's just driving, it's driving. This is just a little bit of market, price fluctuation. It's not really a pullback here. We need a steeper top wick. This 4-hour candle flips, this shit is flying to 2185. Chat, yeah, drop a like, sub to the channel if you're enjoying our stream so far. And make sure you follow the IG. So everything closed bullish, and we had our first bearish closure on the 15. Back in range, and we don't have a top wick to drive off from, so this 15 bearish closure could be just a pullback. But if we can come back and make an attempt to come back up, bounce off a resistance, which is the most logical resistance at the moment is at 2176.11. If we can come back, tap this area and start coming back down, we can take advantage of that drive. For now, we don't know where this is going to bottom out. It can bottom out here, it can continue further down, and it's just, it can stop wherever and come back up. Just be patient. And that involves being okay with missing positions, with missing trades, right? You see, if we didn't have a top wick, if this hourly candle didn't open with a top wick but came down first, we would probably be entering buys here as a bottom wick on the higher time frame. But since we have a top wick, especially one that broke the previous 4-hour and hourly candles, okay, you're obligated to wait for something else to form. You can't take quick entries. Not to say they can't play out. It's just probability goes down once that top wick already forms. Right? You want to be part of the move that creates that top wick. But if that move creates that top wick before anything that you expect happens, then you just have to wait for something else. You still trade old playbook setups. I mean, everything we do here involves what I know from the old playbook, right? Just even the range 1, range 2s, like I still like mark them. I still see the probabilities of us breaking below range 2 is higher than range 1, but I'm just able to spot. We are able to spot for the most part those positions even in range 1 and range 2. Not necessarily outside of them. So I still use a lot of the old concepts, right? All I need is one mic. All I need is one headset. Yeah. Went to the store, bought some silver coins today, chat. Check these out. Silver coins. Made by Duracell. These are from 2032. 2032. You see that? Not even gonna open these, I'm just gonna hang these up. It's gonna be worth something. Quicks, bro, to my question. I don't know what you asked. I don't know. My idea, we flip on the bullish on a 4 hour and continue our drive up, but before that happens, I mean, quite a bit has to happen on the smaller time frame before that happens. Right now we're in no man's land, no man's range. This level really, this is more of a reference. 2176.11. That's more of a reference here, right? We have a level here, but this is a reference for sells for me. That's why I kept it there. This is interesting. 30 closes bearish in 6 minutes. You could still give you the top wick on that 30, right? So let's say we close bullish on this 15, but below this area like we are right now. All you need is really a top wick to here, and then we can take the flip of the next candle. So if the next candle, first thing it does is comes up and tap this area, we're taking a sell right here on the flip of the candle. Right. As long as it doesn't come down here right now, because because I don't think we've tapped this area, and I was really expecting a tap of this area. If it comes down now, then it comes down now, but I was expecting to come up a bit higher and actually drive off a resistance, right? Not just, this is kind of, right? This here is kind of mid-range versus like up here. But hey, might be enough volume to drive. Zero trades like every day? What do you mean? We had 2 trades yesterday. We had 2 positions yesterday. But you're not here every day. Or ever. Ever. Sound like a valley girl. Whatever. Talk to the hand because the ears aren't listening. Whatever. Damn, it's just gonna come down here. Oh well. Well, I'm waiting on the 30. This 30 needs to leave a bottom wick. She doesn't even go here. Yeah, I mean, it's coming down here. This top wick, man, it's a bit higher. But I like how it's coming down here. Okay. What do we have? We have 3 minutes left. Just this flip here, 6-7 pips. Yeah. Yeah, there's 90 seconds left in this candle. It's going to be an interesting 90 seconds. Are we looking for a buy or sell? At the moment, sells look likelier than buys, depending on how this closes. Because we can still close with no bottom wick. We can still close above 2174.34, respecting it. There's a minute left in here. Like I said, it's going to be an interesting minute because this can break the lows and pull back. Yeah, a bit of a steeper top wick, I think. We would have been in there, but it happens. Happens enough. It's roughly 10. 30 seconds. Scott, see a live stream, the plus 11 sells from yesterday, right? Yes, let's get rid of that. So the 30 is going to close here with no bottom wick. This is ugly. Like, at least have some decency. What kind of fucking closure was that? Gotta be adjusting this shit. Well, it did close below. This is an interesting pullback. It closed below. It's got a very small bottom wick, but it did close below. If we can tap that resistance now and then flip, we might have positions. Are you looking for a buy or sell? We can be looking for both. There's room for buys, there's room for sells. At the moment for buys, we'd need a bullish closure, or for sells, we'd need to tap 76 and then flip bearish. If this flips, I'm gonna take a sell. Okay, once this candle flips, if I have time to set a sell stop. $2174.205 is my sell stop. And we are activated. So I got in a short right here, right on the candle flip. Let's look to our advantage point. Our advantage point here is 2173.11. That's about 11 pips. At that area, I will most likely secure half and go break even. Trades really mostly taken off the 30 and the 30 closure below. So if we are to reject, I'm expecting us to tap the next support and then actually make up its mind if we are to reject. But ideally, after the 30 creating a top wick and creating a bottom wick here in a range, once we refill this bottom wick and break the low, then we should continue. Our advantage point is this very next 5-minute support. Okay. So before it taps there, it shouldn't do much, but we'll see. We've created a top wick here on the 30. We've created bottom wick here on the 30 and the 15. So Once we break these lows, we should be at least 21.7249, but that's once the lows are broken. Stops are above 20. This wick over here. This is 2180.1.2. Fairly small stops. I think realistically this is where they should be. Let's just, if it's not 100 pips, it's basically break-even stops, right? But yeah, I didn't see much. It didn't really drive down much. I only saw about what, five pips. Yeah. I was afraid of the fact that we didn't have much of a bottom wick, but we just created one. A re-break of this bottom wick should really take us down. Will we re-break it though? Or will we re-break it now? We'll see. Right on the re-break, right? This 5 level here. That's where it tapped. Yeah, 5, 6. I think if it re-breaks that low, I think we'll have to go break even. But it's gonna have to re-break that low first. There's a minor support there off the 5, not off the 15, but off the 5 that it's tapping. That's from way across the board, but I think on the higher time frame we should be able to tap 2172 before actually making a decision. Did it re-break the lows here? No, it didn't. There's a high chance that this can flip bullish, but I'm not closing anything. I haven't managed any risk. I'm just expecting a re-break of the lows. Once that happens, then I think you can manage risk. Well, I think I'll manage risk once that happens. Break the lows. Never broke. Never broke. I heard Don say that he sample sized that previous 15-minute candle and it usually doesn't drive, doesn't it? What do you mean that previous 15-minute candle? That previous 15-minute candle broke out the range. It might not be the candle that drives, but if we don't take it at that point where we took it, there was a high probability that we miss it because this current 15 candle might drive. Right, so I'm okay with the drawdown and the stops in that case. And putting money on the fact that we closed above, drove up, grabbed the higher time frame resistance, and now we're closing below. So I don't know. We filled the whole range down. We'll see. Really struggling to break that low. But now, look, now the 15 closed with a bottom wick and clearly below. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not the 15, that's the 5. Yeah, so the 5 closed now, so we gotta wait. This is a crucial 15. Broke lows on the broker. It didn't break the lows on my broker. There we go, it broke the lows now. Only at 6 pips here. But see, I'm gonna let this 15 close. I'm not managing a risk yet. I'm only at 6 pips. We have some range to come down here. And we have 3 minutes for this 15 to close. Yeah, lows were broken, but I'm not managing yet. I'm waiting for the 15. Not much here. Not yet. Let this 15 close. As long as it closes with a bottom wick, we're gonna leave the position open. Just be patient. Seconds. There's 30 seconds on this 15. You want a bottom wick only up about 7 pips, 6 pips. Okay, so you just closed on the 15. Close below. Chat. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is as soon as it re-breaks the lows, I will go break even. For now, I'm not closing anything. It left us a bottom wick. Left us some range to fill, and we closed below. Clearly below. Yeah, rebreak of the lows would be about 9 pips. If this can flip bearish and re-break the low, it would be lovely because we'd have our stops would be above this wick here, if it can do that now. But we'll see. From the looks of it, it looks like it's coming up to make a steeper top wick. There's a minor level here, but close below everything. Have to wait here, chat. No, I'm not B. You wouldn't see this red part of the screen here if I was B. I'm waiting on a re-break of the lows. Once we re-break the previous candle low, then, or the current hourly low, right? Then I'll be B. Didn't see much. I saw about 8 pips at the max. 7. 5 closed bullish here, huh? Might see us respect at this little area. Might see us come back up in range. We'll see. We'll see how the sprint's here right now on the 15. Yeah, so the 5 made a bottom wick, right? The 5 held support. Should come back up in range. But if it closes in range, it should stay above there, and that's your indication to get out. Almost 100 pip stop loss. Yeah, but like we just never let it get there typically. I think we hit stops twice in 200 trades. I mean full stops. 99% of the positions are just managed manually. Okay, 15 slip bearish, and right back to bullish. Okay, chat. So as soon as we re-break the previous candle low, right, I'm gonna look to secure half. That's gonna be roughly 10-11 pips. And I'm gonna go break even. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go break even right now. So this is now a risk-free trade. Yep, risk-free trade. I didn't close anything. Not yet. Didn't close anything yet. Yeah, I didn't really have a chance to close much. Sorry again. Give me a sec. I'm paying attention to how the spread is jumping on the broker. I'm really curious. All right. Yeah, my BE's hit. So I didn't secure anything. I saw 8, 9 pips. I just went BE. And the spread on my broker was 1.8, 3.2. Like, I've never seen that like that. Sorry, so I was just paying attention. But yeah, break even number 49. We rebroke the lows, right? And it tapped really the most logical, the most recent 5-minute support. We'll see. We might have another trade here. We might have another trade. We have 3 minutes till the hourly close. Sorry, let me update the record. Secured a few? No, I secured nothing. Break even. I just went break even. Market's moving. Just kind of forced to wait. No, we'll see. We'll see how this hourly closes. Because if we can close a doji candle would be great here. As long as we stay below 2174.4. Yeah, you get a top wick on the next candle, you can still come down, but it's going to be a pretty steep top wick. We're going to, yeah, 2175.5. That's what I'm going to look for, a top wick. If we can do that off the rip here, and then come back down, I'll look for a position. If we close above 2174.4, I think I'll call it a stream. It's going to be our session. Got 40 seconds here. And it looks like it's closing above. Right? So it's going to close above on the 30. But, well, let's see. We got 30 seconds left. But the hourly is bearish. 4 hour has a bottom wick, though. I think we might range in this area. 74 to 77. With a closure like that. 15, no top wick. 30's back in range. First thing we do is come up. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 15 has no top wick, but you would really need, now in this candle, you would really need a steep top wick without ever coming down, and then a bearish flip, which would probably give you 15. Yeah, gang, I think this should come down, but for me to be a part of it, I'd need a really steep top wick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here, chat. I think that was our attempt tonight at a trade. Got a little exciting, and I think that's it. I'll see you guys. Tomorrow's Thursday, so tomorrow's our final Asian session of the week. We're in the middle of March. After this month, 25% of the year has gone by. An entire quarter. Let that sink in. Time's flying. Are you helping yourself? Alright, gang. I'll be on tomorrow on Donvo's stream, 8 a.m. Eastern. Congrats to the new mods. Old mods, everyone else. Thank you so much for coming through. Chat, love and wisdom to you all. Eddie, Bougie, I see you guys. Sorry for yesterday. My stream crashed because I brought the Zoom guys on. It's not their fault. I'm going to figure out this stream video thing. I think tomorrow it'll be better. All right. I was trying to bring, yesterday I was trying to bring Kenny on. I was like, hey, what's up? Oh, stream crashed. But I gotta figure out how to get it working. So it's not working great yet. I don't want to throw it on there and then we'll freeze again and we'll crash again. So I'll figure it out tomorrow. I think it should be working fine. I gotta figure out how to get it stay on when I drag zoom across the screen. Chat, it's been a pleasure. As for me, my time's up. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 8 p.m. Eastern, live here on YouTube. And as always, another Asian session is in the books. Good night, everybody.